Welcome to another episode of the We Can't Dunk podcast. As always, man, I'm hosting this one. Carlos the Space Patino here, and with me, as always, is Sergio Habanero Mendez, dude, co-hosting, co-captain. Honestly, you'll be the captain most of the time because I get lost.
Yeah,
Um,
woo.
we're back, man. We're doing it, dude. Like a
Yeah. Back on a
lot of sh
somewhat consistent schedule.
yeah, man. Yeah. If it's either one day off or early,
Yeah.
Sorry, damn Christian Brown. Christian Brown's got some hops. Right now we're watching the Indiana Pacers versus the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, this would have been on Sunday.
Damn, you're gonna
Yeah.
have to tell everybody that we could have just like
Oh,
done
damn,
play.
my
We could have
bad.
done play by play and just
My bad.
let people think that we're geniuses.
Yeah.
That's
My
something
bad. I
pre-show we
can't
should
take
have
it
talked.
back.
We should have said that. Yeah. All
Uh,
right. So this one was previously recorded. Thank you for ruining the fucking magic surge.
sorry, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I got my wisdom teeth pulled. I haven't been the same since.
Yeah. Or maybe this one isn't previously recorded, except your uh your medication is fucked with you. And you
Yeah,
think you
maybe you
saw
never
it.
know that. I am on antibiotics. I am on pain
Yeah.
medication, so you never know. I am really upset though that they didn't give me Vicodin.
You wanted Vicodin? Did
I
you
wanted
ask?
Vicodin. I
Did you
I I
ask?
I should have. I didn't have and I didn't want to be that guy that's like, oh, this guy's gonna develop an opioid addiction,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Why did you want Vicodin? Because you don't want to feel nothing at all.
I just wanted to try it, dude. I'm
You
not
just want
gonna
to,
lie.
oh
Yeah, that's
man,
why.
that
It
could have been
wasn't for the
the
pain.
start to your downfall right there,
No,
man.
dude, it's a start to my comedy career. That was my logic behind
Probably.
it, is because I would become addicted, and then usually when you become addicted to substances, that's when you take off.
Uh, I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't know if you would want to do that. And also, it's not too late, man. You could try crack.
I like how I went from Vicodin, which is just a prescription drug, to just straight up crack.
Does the same thing, doesn't it?
I don't think it is, but
I think it's the same.
listen, my addiction to painkillers is what kept me from achieving greatness. That's my
Damn.
I tweaked my knee in high school and didn't go pro. That's my excuse.
So they didn't give you Vicodin? Like,
Yeah.
what? What did they give you?
Dude, they gave me Tylenol 600 milligrams.
Oh, what the fuck is that,
Yeah,
man?
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, I have this shit at home, dude. Like, I have that shit for like massive pain, like when I actually have fucked my knee up. But like,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you guys yanked out teeth from me, and like, they're like, nah, this fool's strong. He can take it.
This is gonna fuck up my liver, man.
I know, dude. I've avoided like taking it. Like, I took it today, but there's been days where I just haven't taken it, and I just raw dog the pain.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's usually okay, but like some days it does hurt. Like today it's hurting, but like yesterday
Hmm.
it didn't.
Dang, man. Tylenol? What kind of doctors are these people?
Dude, they were actually about to give me the antibiotics that I'm actually allergic to.
Oh,
Like
fuck.
it's on my
Wow.
file, like, and I wrote it down. Like, I'm allergic
Hmm.
to amoxicillin and penicillin, so I can't have this. Like, this shit'll probably kill me.
Hmm.
And then they're like, what do you take for like, well, we're gonna give you amoxicillin. I was like, no, that'll kill
I
me.
just told you
I
that
was
will
like, it's
kill
on the
me.
form, dude. Like,
Hmm.
you guys had me sign,
Yeah.
and
Just
they're like,
for that, I'll be like, hey, you charge my insurance way less now.
honestly.
This is some bullshit. You guys are trying to kill me, and this is just a tooth removal.
Yeah. Dude, this was kind of by your house, I think. It was like by Magnolia.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I should have just had Carlos pick me up from the fucking wisdom tooth.
Yeah. That would have been funny.
Yeah, I was fine. Like, I was coherent. Like, they didn't put me under or anything.
Oh, they didn't? That's
N-
terrible.
No,
They
I
didn't
heard
do anything
everything.
to you. They didn't give you Vicodin and they didn't put you under, man.
Dude,
That
they
dentist is
didn't.
no fun. They didn't fondle your nuts.
Yeah, I could have had a story, dude. Like, I really could have had a story. Like, I'm telling you, I was robbed of greatness, dude. There's nothing better than, there's nothing more that creates greatness than tragedy and hardship. Okay, so I could have had crack and a sexual assault case.
Still not too late for that, man.
Still not too late for that.
Man, well,
That should,
at least the
I'm not
drugs.
dismissing sexual assault.
Yeah, yeah.
Terrible.
And And that doesn't always make you great
Yeah.
afterwards, you know.
Yeah, like ah, I got harassed. Sorry, guys.
Let's avoid trauma and let's just do drugs.
Yeah, that probably should have been
Or
it.
let's give you drugs. I'm fine, man.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
should have given me drugs.
That's
But yeah,
crazy.
dude,
They should
it
have at least
sucked.
like prescribed you some THC.
That might have been better too. I could have
That would
taken
have
something
been,
fun.
well, you could still do that,
Yeah, I mean, I could walk in anywhere
you
basically.
know? Just take a dab and try to drive home, man. It's fun.
Just crash my car to the median.
I don't think anyone's ever crashed, honestly. I don't
But
think
honestly, I should have done that. Like, I should have just asked for Vicodin and been like, "Hey, man, drugs.
I just I just want to try it.
I just want to try it." It's kind of
It's
like
like,
your joke about the getting the ball. Like, oh, I just wanted to hold it.
I was gonna give it back. Like,
Yeah. But no, I was fully awake and aware of everything. It sucked.
hmm.
'Cause I heard everything, dude. Like I heard
Oh,
like my
get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
I heard the tooth crack. I heard
Oh,
yeah, I heard everything, dude. Like it was insane. 'Cause the first thing that they okay, he didn't put enough first off. He didn't put enough the first time. Enough Novocaine or whatever it is.
hmm.
Because as soon as he started pulling away, I was like, okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. And then like as soon as he like dislodged a little bit of it, I was like, nope, nope, nope. I raised my hand up, like waving my hand, and I was like, yeah,
Yo,
you're gonna need to hit me again, dude.
now,
I felt that whole thing.
have you ever heard of of a comedian, Ben Bailey?
He sounds familiar.
He used to do the cash cab.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
He
Yeah.
had
Okay,
this real because he's a comedian. He had this really funny joke where
okay.
he's like, I believe like if you go to the dentist while he's working on you, you should be allowed to hold his balls. And if he goes, this isn't gonna hurt a bit, it's like, well, you fucking better hope it doesn't, because I will squeeze this shit out of your balls, you know.
Yeah, that's my stress ball.
Hmm.
Literally, that's my stress ball.
It's funny. He's like, it's like slapping him and shit.
Dude, I would totally do that, dude. Dude, it's weird because like sometimes you'll go to the dentist and you can feel like the way they position themselves, like, um, they'll just like have their nutsack on you or something. Like it'll be on your
Oh,
elbow or your knee. At some point, there's an awkward moment. Or your barber, dude. Like if you ever go to
hmm.
the barber, like your fucking barber's just got his nuts on you,
On your freaking elbow. It
basically.
just grazes your elbow, and now you're like, oh no.
Oh God, now I know how hard he is. God damn.
Yeah. Now I have to give you a tip.
You gave me one, I gotta
Yeah.
give you one.
Yeah, exactly. You grazed me with yours. I'm gonna have to bless you with mine. I
Bless
don't
you,
know.
Ahmad.
Yeah.
You just pull your pants down, a tip for a tip.
Tip for a tip, son.
That's how we're gonna do it.
Or you tell him as you're putting it in the jar, you're like, hey man, I really shouldn't give you this because I felt your cock on my elbow. So next time
I thought what you were saying that you were about to say the jar. I thought you were about to say foreskin.
I felt your foreskin graze the shit out of my elbow. And so if you want a tip next time, just fucking I don't know, hunch your back. You know, I know it's bad for your posture, but
Do something.
d- just keep your cock away from me, please. Get your foreskin away from me, man.
Wise words to live by. Get your cock
Hmm.
away from me.
Get your cock away from me. That
Get your cock away from me.
should be put on a t-shirt.
Listen, if we get this podcast to take off, that's the first shirt to be made.
Get your
Get your
cock
cock
away
away
from me.
from me. But we'll put a rooster on it.
That'd be great to like if I was a ref to eject someone like that. Whack! Get your cock away from me.
No
Get
one
your
could
cock
complain.
away
You'd
from
be
me,
like, dude,
Steve.
that
Get
was
your cock
fucking.
away from me, Steve.
It's too big. Get away. It's making me feel insecure. Get
Oh
away.
shit.
Oh my God, teach him a cuddle with the whitest shot ever. Get your cock away from me, Steve. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I don't know. It was nuts, dude. Like, I heard everything crack. I was just, it was insane.
Man.
Um, And recovery has been weird. It's been slow, but it's been getting better.
Well, at least that's one of those things that, like, in case you get an infection, like, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I
It's one
went
of
today
those,
to get it checked out.
yeah,
So I didn't even go to work. It's funny. I just basically took the day off on accident.
that's the best.
Like I was like, yeah, I'll be online later. I got online at like 2 p.m. It should took
Hmm.
forever. Because then I had to go get my yeah, they were supposed to give me antibiotics, so they gave me a Z pack. So
Hmm.
I was like, dude, they couldn't have given me this shit like the week before. Like it was just a waste of time for everybody all involved.
Man,
So yeah. I'm just afraid to get something stuck in there, like in the hole.
in the hole.
Yeah. Heh.
Yeah, especially when you're eating too, you don't wanna.
Yeah, I still chew on like my left side,
Hmm.
'cause that part's fine, but
Hmm.
yeah, so it's just kind of like okay, like we're oh god damn.
Yeah, it's just like, man, Jokic is just so damn good at passing, man.
Yeah, dude,
It's
dude,
it's it's
he's nuts.
wild already.
Dude, just imagine being like I don't know, dude. Like okay, imagine if you had him
Hmm.
just at the like a discount version of him at the courts at 24, like a crazy white guy,
Dude,
and he's running with the black dudes. They'd be unstoppable. Like he'd be
yeah.
their best friend. Like he would be the guy that sets them up for lobs all the time.
Hmm. And at 24-hour fitness, where like people like me are just gonna look at you and just be like, "Oh my God."
Yeah, you're just like, God damn it.
Ah, fuck, man, I need to leave.
Dude,
If
I've
you're,
done that before.
yeah, if
My
you're here,
my
I need to
uh
go.
my friend was like, "Hey dude, come hoop with me at LA Fitness." This was like a year or two ago, and he was like, yeah, come hoop." And I was at the gym too.
Hmm.
So our gyms are like down the street from each other, and then he just goes, "I just saw some fool dunk. Never mind. I'm leaving." And then he just says, "I'm
Let's
leaving."
try your joint. Let's try your gym, dude. Let's not put ourselves in that situation.
Yeah, he just basically said, "I'm leaving. I've had
Yeah.
enough."
I think I'm
No, we
good,
didn't even
man.
play at my gym. We ended up going to a park.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
Damn. We don't think we deserve hard floor right now.
Yeah, we didn't. I saw that and I was like, nah, I can't do that. Do you think William could dunk
Mm-mm.
in his prime?
No.
No.
I think I've asked him. He's never.
Oh, okay. I was like, I could feel like he could touch the rim at least, but
Yeah, probably.
would
But
it
it's
somebody
like
carry?
the action of grabbing the ball and putting it in. I think he.
Yeah, nobody says like, oh, that shit kind of hurts sometimes
Hmm.
because you're basically throwing it on the iron.
Mike Malone.
God damn it. Dude, Mike Malone looks like an angry white guy, like all the time.
Yeah, yeah. And then Mike Budenhauser
Oh, dude, AKA fucking looks
looks like
Thomas Jefferson, basically.
looks like he's drunk all the time, man.
Yeah.
He looks like not drunk, but he looks like he's always like
His eyes are red.
he's always drinking beer.
Yeah.
This man wakes up, has a beer, draws a few plays, has a beer, goes to the game, has a beer.
Hey, he's got a title to prove it.
Hey man, or he's got to cope with the way his team was going this season. They're eliminated now, aren't they?
I think so. I'm not too sure yet, but I want to say they are, or like the best they can do is hope for a play-in spot.
Yeah, man, they're really close to being eliminated.
Okay.
I
I
think
want to
they're
say
like
maybe like one or two
I
losses, if
think
anything.
I think Dallas wins. I think next game they will be eliminated because if Dallas wins or if they lose, it's over. Because
I think,
there's only like 3 or 4 games left.
yeah, I think nobody has more than five. Like
Hmm.
nobody should have more than five.
Because like they're not. I don't think they're gonna catch up to Dallas right now. I think they just need to go through the next game, however it goes,
Hmm.
and then they'll be eliminated. It's more of a day thing at this point,
Yeah.
you
It's
know?
it's like you're not entirely in control of your destiny.
Yeah, yeah. It's over. It's over.
I went on Friday to the game actually. Clippers versus Dallas. Oh my God, it was horrible.
Was it really?
Yeah, dude, it was fucking terrible.
What was bad about it?
Well, they played Dallas without any starters.
They didn't have AD.
Nope.
Because they got everybody back, everybody but Kyrie and Dante Exum back.
And Derek Lively.
Oh, okay. He's still
Yes.
out?
Yeah, I think he should just be shut down, but you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gafford was there, PJ Washington was there, Spencer Dinwiddie was there, Clay was there, so it was just kind of like, yeah, there's no real starter on this team right
Mm,
now. And then I think Jaden Hardy, I think is his name. Yeah.
mm,
But I just felt bad for that fucking team because I was like, yeah, this team just can't catch up. Like you could just tell this team is demoralized, like on top of
yeah.
everything that happened with the Luka trade.
Like they're kind of hoping to not be in the play-in either. Like they're probably like, damn, dude, now we gotta play basketball still.
Yeah, they probably like, dude, like what is the point of the play-in? Like we don't even
Yeah,
like let's just go home and like not have to deal with this shit for the rest of the fucking summer, you know?
yeah. But you know they're gonna still try, which is crazy.
I hope they don't, but yeah,
You
it
know?
looked like they didn't want to try because they've been
Yeah.
getting blown out by the Clippers both games because they played
Because
them back to back.
oh yeah, that's terrible. Because like in the plan right now currently, they would be facing the Kings.
Yeah,
So it's like Sabonis versus Anthony Davis. Like who knows? Who knows how that could go? Like they could end up in the playoffs and have to play way more basketball and subject their team to a possible sweep
yeah.
with whoever
Fuck.
it is. Good because they'll be playing against OKC. Yeah, they definitely get swept.
Yeah, goddamn, like yeah, dude, just call it a fucking day, you know?
Call it a season, man. Try again next season. You're still not gonna have
Luca.
you're not gonna have Luca. That's impossible. You're also not gonna have Kyrie next season.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, at 9 and 10, Kings Mavericks, I think Kings should win. I think right now they're trending upward. So they'll finish
yeah.
the season out strong. So they should beat the Mavericks. So and then at that point, the way the Grizzlies are going, they're gonna go down and then they'll play the Kings in the final play-in spot.
Mm.
I
For the
don't
for the
know if
eighth,
the
yeah.
Kings have enough to beat the Grizzlies because I still think the Grizzlies have a good team overall.
hmm
But I just don't know what's going on with that team that anything could happen between the Grizzlies and the Kings. So,
You know what kind of could throw the Grizzlies off is that they just fired Taylor Jenkins. Not that he was like a difference making coach,
yeah.
but you're already used to his system. Why take him out like weeks before the fucking playoffs?
Yeah. hmm
Just get him through the playoffs and then fire him afterwards.
Yeah. Like just see the season, like the season was almost over.
That's what's messed up.
Yeah.
I've never seen something like that where they're just like, hey, like right before the playoffs,
No, never.
let's take this coach away. Well, didn't it happen with oh no, when did Doc Rivers take over the Bucks? Was that this season or last season? I think it was last season.
That was last season, but even then it
It
was
was
like
like the
halfway through the
half the
season.
season,
Like
yeah.
not right before the playoffs, you
It
know?
was probably before the deadline.
Yeah, for sure. Before the
Yeah.
deadline. So like January-ish, you know,
hmm
at the very least.
Was his
Uh,
name Adrian Griffin?
yeah. And he wasn't bad, you know?
No,
I just think
no.
the only thing that he did wrong was try to get rid of Thanasis. Just because it's like, dude, like I know Thanasis doesn't do anything, but if he's the last guy on the bench, like what the fuck do you care, you know? Like
Yeah.
he's keeping Giannis happy and that's what you need. It sucks, but it's just the way the world works in the NBA. You got to keep your stars happy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and it's not like Thanasis is a terrible 12th man. Like out of all the 12th man in the NBA, I'd be like, yeah, give me Thanasis. Like somebody that can kind of dribble.
hmm
So yeah, I thought that was the only thing he did wrong. It's crazy because when I look at the Grizzlies, they have a good record.
Oh, what is it?
46
46
and
and
13.
32?
Yeah, well over 500.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And that's how they're gonna end the season over
Yeah.
500. So it's like but that's crazy. So like in the play-in, dude, you have teams that are over 500,
Yeah.
you know. You have two teams that are over 500 in the play-in. And for the East,
Oh, fuck.
all of them are under 500, all of them.
Yeah, I think outside of the top six, there probably is. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was right. Damn, that's a good guess. Um, yeah, dude, this shit's gonna be nuts.
It is going to be crazy. I can't wait for all of this to get started. When is the first play-in game? Sometime next
Ooh,
week?
I think so. Let me see. NBA playing. It's April 15th, Tuesday.
I believe that's next week.
Hmm.
That's next Wednesday.
Damn.
Next Tuesday,
It
sorry,
doesn't even
next
say
Tuesday.
what time yet though, so it just says TBD.
Mm.
But yeah, that one's gonna be nuts. And then Friday will also have one.
They don't do two games, like an East and a West game on one
I want to
day.
say that's what they'll do. I think
Yeah.
they'll do that like
Because if they don't, that's
once a
fucking
game.
stupid. If they do
Yeah.
one, yeah, because it's like, nah, dude, like we need to watch more basketball than this.
Yeah, especially for that.
Yeah.
But I think what they'll probably dude, I really want to see Pacers and Pistons, but the Bucks are fucking ruining that right now.
The Pacers and Pistons.
Yeah, in the first round.
That would be fun to watch.
Yeah. Um I mean not to say, oh, you know what? Maybe not. I mean, yeah, that would be fun to watch, but
Hmm
also here's the thing. Knicks and Pistons as a series would be good to watch. Like if Knicks and Pistons face each other, I'm glad because then that means they're guaranteed prime time. So they won't be on NBA
hmm
TV. So it's like, all right, we don't really
Okay.
lose
Yeah, that's a good point.
because no one's
Yeah,
gonna tune in for that
it'd
game.
be cool though because and also, but the cool thing too is like, um, Detroit honestly has a chance of upsetting New York.
Yeah,
Especially with Tibbs around the playoffs, he's really dumb with resting his players.
yeah,
Like he'll let Josh Hart play two games full straight. That
48
happened
minutes.
last playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Last playoffs, Josh Hart played two complete games from start to finish.
Yeah. And I want to
No coach should
say
ever let.
they went into overtime for at least one of them, I think, right? Or at some point down
I
the line.
believe so. I believe so. Yeah. But it's just like to do that, dude. Like a good coach would never let his player do that.
No.
They could play a full game maybe if it really matters, and like you're like, dude, like we need to. But like, dude, you're gonna lose players like that. I think that's how. I mean, he had some like his rib was caving in or some bullshit. He
Yeah.
like his
Yeah,
lung
because he
his lung
couldn't
was
breathe.
collapsing. Like, full, like you go out there and try that shit, Tibbs.
Yeah,
You
like this
know,
fucking
like
psychopath.
just play 12 minutes. Honestly, Tibbs, play 12 minutes straight without stopping.
Yeah.
You
But
know.
we do that already. We're fucking gassed after one game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's see the thing
Oh,
is like they don't even need like Josh Hart does not need to play more than like 35 minutes a night.
right.
Like you
Yeah.
should be able to hold off a team without Josh Hart because like same thing with Brunson. Like if anything, obviously your stars need to play more. Brunson should go over no more than 40 minutes. That's just bad
Mm-hmm.
coaching at that point.
Yeah. Well, like an extra, 3, 4 minutes isn't really going to make that much of a difference for those players. Like they're not
Yeah,
going to score that whole time.
because you
They
need
might
to
hustle and grab a
account
rebound, but
for yeah, you need to account for that. Like because you don't want to play them in games that you don't need him. You just need to play him in games where it's like, fuck, I can't take this fool out, you know? Like this guy's just been too good at rebounding as a guard, whatever the case may be. Brunson's on a heater and you can't take him out because the game's too
hmm
damn close. Like
yeah,
for situations like that, I get it. But there's games where it's like, dude, you got a 10-point lead, give him a breather.
yeah.
Like you'll be fine. Like you got fucking OG Anunoby. Like what the hell, man?
But I don't get how they also, they have other coaching staff.
Mm-hmm.
They could just be like, "Hey, man, I think we need to give Brunson a breather. I think we need to give Josh Hart a breather."
He probably slaps him. He's like,
And he
"Shut the
goes,
fuck up."
he goes, "Do you want to coach the team?
Yeah, he probably says some
I
shit like
got
that.
this. I got this. I know what I'm doing."
Okay, here's his rotation. It's Jalen Brunson, Cat, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, and Josh Hart. That is a starting five right there.
Hmm
That is a good one. Then you got Mitchell Robinson as your backup center. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then
Uh, uh,
uh
Deuce McBride is really good.
Deuce McBride with
He would be the guard, so
the
he'd
guard.
be.
Okay, so you got seven. And then Landry Shamet and Cameron Payne, you can play them at least like 5 to 7 minutes a game. Like they're not
Hmm
bad. Like they're not spectacular. You got even got Precious Achua and yeah, you can go in like 8 people deep, 8 to 9 people deep.
hmm
And now you
Which
have
is
PJ Tucker.
yeah, yeah.
You
He's
can play that
like it.
full like 7 minutes a night.
That's fine, dude. Like I think for the playoffs, dude, you really only run an 8 to 10 man
Yeah.
rotation.
Yeah, you don't need it
Hmm
anymore. Yeah, like you can't go fucking 15 men deep. That one turns into like 7 to 8, you know?
hmm
But honestly, dude, like, yeah, he's just fucking dumb. Like, I think, if anything, what do you call it? You guys have a good lineup, a good rotation.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you
you
guys
always
got
really
the
do.
starting five,
Hmm
and then Al Horford, Peyton Pritchard, Torrey
Sam,
Craig,
Sam
Luke Cornett,
Hauser.
Sam Hauser, Neemias Queta, I guess, if you want to really.
Nah, man, he can hustle. He at the end of that Washington game, he got a steal and got a nasty jam,
Nice.
dude. Like, because he's humongous, dude. He's like 7'4" or some shit like that, and
Xavier Tillman too. He's not bad. Like you
he's
see
out of everybody that you listed, Xavier Tillman's probably the one that's like the what do you call it?
the worst.
The I don't want to say the worst, but that doesn't he doesn't hoop as hard.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you never know. Like you fucking shit happens. You need him for 5 minutes. Fuck it, throw him out there.
Dude, yeah, you never know. See, the problem is with Zay that they do with that the Celtics do is they want to implement him in a role where he shoots 3-point shots, but he is not a 3-point
No,
shooter.
no, he
So
should never be doing that.
yeah, so it's like okay, like you're setting up plays so that way he ends up open in the 3-point line and just hopes that he makes one in.
Yeah.
But that's not his game. Like
Mm-mm.
if you were to put him on the block and then back screen and then he gets some sort of like open shot mid range, that's a little better. If you
Yeah.
can get a floater to the basket, maybe a hook or something, you're fine. But
Yeah.
overall, I think what they should have done was they is told him, hey, get really fucking good at defense.
Yeah.
That's it. This is what we're gonna need you for. We got, trust me, we got plenty of scoring.
Yeah.
We
Play defense.
we have people who score. We need people who grab rebounds and play defense.
Hmm.
Just focus on that shit, and then you'll get playtime for just doing that.
Yeah.
The Celtics are so much different than when I first started watching in 2008,
Hmm.
where it's like now it's not about being a defensive powerhouse. Like they don't like I remember I think it was like 2010 or 2011 or some shit where like nobody wanted Avery Bradley to play.
Yeah.
And then you realize that he's this defensive beast. And
Yeah.
you're like, holy shit, like we could use him to just stop people while
Hmm.
our scorers are resting. So like I feel like the league in general doesn't have a player where they're like, we need a defensive stopper, and that's all he's known for.
Hmm.
Now it's like, dude, if you're not a scorer, nobody talks about you at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just one of those things where like the NBA has changed so much that even just a role player is good, you know?
Hmm
Obviously they
Yeah.
won't appreciate you as much,
hmm
but I think that they're very important. Like look at this fool, Aaron Gordon. He basically went from the man in Orlando Magic and now he's like obviously he's a starter, but he's more of a role player at this
hmm
point, you know, because it's not like he's scoring 30 points a game like he used to, you know.
Yeah.
But you could do what he does, which is rebound, play
Yeah.
mean defense, um, get a couple hook shots, and then was it rim run? Get a couple
hmm
alley oops and cuts to the basket.
Catch some lobs, man. Every now and then he shoots. He
He got
could.
way better at threes. He used
Yeah.
to be a liability on threes, and like
hmm
nobody would care. But now, if he's wide open, he'll sink them.
hmm Yeah. Yeah.
So I think I think you need to get to the point where the defenses has to respect you.
hmm
Where leaving you open is like a risk, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not like Russell Westbrook last time fucking it up.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know where you're at on time, but I just saw freaking Russell Westbrook crash into the stands.
Oh, I saw that right now. I'm like
Oh,
maybe a second or two behind or ahead then. So
okay.
yeah, but he just fell straight into the people.
Yeah. Just boom. Oh,
Dude, and you know that
damn, to a
that's just like a
kid too.
that's like a torpedo, dude.
Boom. He hit him with the elbow too.
Oh shit.
He like braced
Oh
himself with his
shit.
elbow, like he broke his fall with his elbow. Yeah, this kid is concussed.
Oh, there we go. Oh shit. I saw the side view from there. I had to
Yeah,
move
that
my
kid
fucking
is.
laptop out of the way.
Nafo got up with a haircut
Oh, dude, the kid, he's
on
just
one
up.
side.
Oh, the sister too. Damn, that's crazy.
No, the sister moved out of the way, but fuck. Yeah, this was laughing about it. But when he falls asleep, man, he's in danger of slipping into a coma.
Yeah, dude. I think he's chilling. He might be
Yeah.
sore, but yeah. But honestly, dude, because the good thing is with Russell Westbrook, he's basically all muscle.
Yeah.
So it's not like fat like landing on you. So it's not
Mm-hmm.
heavy.
It's not
But
heavy.
damn, is it gonna hurt? Because that's gonna be just solid mass hitting you.
He was moving fast.
Yeah.
He was moving fast too.
Yeah, dude, could you imagine taking on Russell Westbrook at full speed?
Fuck no.
I'd be like, oh fuck, this is gonna suck.
Dude, even worse than that, man. Shaq has made that same fucking jump into the stands
I'm
before
not
too.
doing.
That should
I'm
be
no. If I
ill.
saw Shaq diving at me at that time, I'd be like, I'm getting out of the way.
Should have been illegal, man.
Because the thing is, it's like I can't sue the NBA because
No.
you sign those waivers.
Do you really like to go to the game? You sign
Like
a waiver?
for like the those front court seats, it says it on your ticket basically.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I
like we're
see.
not liable like for anything like that. You're basically like this is the risk of sitting courtside.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. So you can't sue unless like
Hmm.
something crazy falls down, like the fucking like the scoreboard falls on top of you. But
Yeah, yeah. Man, did you see when Tracy Morgan fucking threw up on the court because he had
yeah, I think
food
he said he had
poisoning?
like food poisoning or something.
Yeah. Damn.
That must have been nuts.
That must have been embarrassing.
I would be like, this is how bad the Knicks were playing.
Hmm.
This made me
You guys
throw up.
make me sick. I think they were winning that game too.
I think
It,
so.
it, it was crazy. Like I remember like I was watching that game. I think it happened on either Saturday morning or a Sunday. Oh, get that block. And fucking I just heard the commentator say, "Oh, I think something spilled onto the court. Look, maybe a beer or something." And I didn't know that
It's just Tracy
it was
just
Tracy
hunched
Morgan.
over.
Just, well, kudos to the broadcast team. They didn't bring it up. They were just like, "Oh, it's just they helped the fan out." They weren't like, "It's Tracy Morgan throwing up over here."
Oh, dude, if we were both commentate, we'd be like, dude, is
Yeah,
Tracy
holy
Morgan?
shit.
Tr
Tracy Morgan just yacked on the court, man.
Like, and
Brunson
we'd be
almost
like,
slipped on it.
I'd be like, You see that
Is that Tracy
shit?
Morgan? Tracy Morgan. Hey, Tracy Morgan.
Damn, he's throwing up. Carlos,
Oh
get it.
shit. Oh
Carlos, tell the
man.
camera to pan. Hey, yo, camera
Man.
guy, we need the pan.
Check this shit out. And put it on the Jumbotron.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Mm-hmm. You know how they have like Celebrity Row or something where they show all the
It's just
celebrities?
Tracy
This
Morgan
is Tracy
throwing
Morgan
up.
yakking. And Tracy Morgan's here, but no longer he is leaving the building now.
Dude, he got
But
like
he was
wheeled
here.
out, didn't he?
Yeah, he had to go home.
Dude,
Like,
Tracy
dude,
Morgan's funny as hell.
because if it's some sort of stomach virus, dude, you can get everybody in the arena sick.
Yeah, is it like airborne almost or no?
It could be. It
Damn,
could be
yeah, that
like a
was a
stomach
foul whisper.
virus. It definitely could be.
I don't know,
Just
that's a good
shitting.
question. I'm gonna look that up
Yeah.
right now on my phone. Is is stomach flu
Miles
airborne?
Miles Turner. He's pretty solid too, man.
He's good.
He's like Indiana's Nas Reed.
Yeah, only I think he's better at shooting threes.
Miles Turner, yeah. Miles Turner or Nas Reed.
Miles Turner.
Yeah. And then like well also Miles Turner is a starter, isn't he?
Yeah, Miles Turner is a
Starts the
starter,
game.
whereas I think Nas Reed is always like a what do you call it?
Six man.
Six man, if anything. I
If
think he
it
might be a fringe starter if like their centers are out, but
mm-hmm. Because I think last season he won six man of the year.
yeah, and deservedly so.
Hell yeah. Oh.
So I think oh my
Oh,
God, I think Peyton Pritchard's gonna win
six
six
man
man
of
of
the
the
year?
year.
He
Yeah.
fucking better, dude. If he doesn't, that's fucking they just don't want to give credit to any Celtic, man. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, great ball movement. Bang! Obi Toppin for three. If anybody who's rewatching this game with us, 54-46 with 4:10 left on the clock. Second quarter. Damn, here we go. Oh, this is why Russell Westbrook should I mean, at one point Russell Westbrook was a pretty decent three-point shooter.
I mean, he was an MVP.
Yeah, considering the way the league w was back then, where it was the 3-point shot wasn't used this much, this efficiently.
No, I think that was a Warriors thing.
Hmm.
Like once that
Oh,
started happening, I feel like
Namhard.
that I feel like that started what do you call it, taking off.
Look at this. Indiana Pacers on a 12-4 run in the last 2 minutes.
Okay, I think it actually jumped right now. Where are you at?
I am at, let me give you the time code, 50, 47, 48, 49.
Wait, what's the minute? Sorry. Or like at
50.
the game.
Oh, in the game? Oh shit. I think it was like 410,
Oh, okay.
some shit like that. They just showed a highlight of Christian Brown, but Duncan
Oh, okay.
showing his white power veins.
Dude, I would be so mad if Christian Brown dunked on me.
No,
I don't know
it's
how I
336,
got 333.
336.
Okay, 336.
Yeah, 336. They're in the huddle right now currently.
Okay.
Jokic just took a swig of his Gatorade mixed with vodka.
Dude, do you think you could hoop after drinking like that? Like if it was like Gatorade mixed with vodka, they're like, "All right, Carlos, go out there and hoop."
No, I would throw up like Tracy Morgan did. No, because like that's what's crazy about Sandy. Like
Dude, Sandy's fucking nuts.
the times that we've gone like play like outside with Sandy, this will freaking will bring like a couple beers or some shit.
Like, bro, leave that shit for after the game.
Yeah, chug one, dude. Even after the game, I don't want to drink a beer, dude. I'm
Same
like,
here, but that would be more acceptable.
this will fucking drinks one to hydrate real quick. Like,
Yeah, he throws up. He throws up, and then he
all right, I'm
comes
good.
back. That's what kills me. I'm
Yes.
like, bro,
All right, I'm
are you
good.
good?
I don't know, man. You don't have to drink for everything that we do, you know?
Yeah, like you're the only one out here wilding.
Yeah, or you can drink, but like,
It's not gonna feel good.
yeah, do it after. That's the thing.
Okay, I think I jumped again on
Mm-hmm.
accident. So where are you at?
308 and
Okay,
counting
308 and
right
counting.
now.
Okay,
Tyrese
so
Halliburton passed to Miles Turner. Tyrese Halliburton with a three. He gets fouled on the 3-point line by Christian Brown with exactly 3 minutes left on the clock.
okay, let me see.
Christian Brown's
I'm at
asking the ref.
303.
Okay, Christian Brown's asking the ref, "What do you mean?" I just read his lips. What do you mean? Boom, yeah, that fool freaking hooked him.
Yeah, I'm at three, and he goes, "What do you mean?" Yeah, he said the "What do you mean?"
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I think I'm like a bit behind now.
Here, let me pause for a couple seconds.
Now they're showing a replay right now.
Yeah, okay, cause
One,
tell me when Halliburton is on screen.
for shooting or what?
Yeah, or
Yeah,
just
he's
on
on
screen.
screen. Yeah, he's on screen.
Mike Malone?
Not yet. He's talking Mike Malone now.
Okay. I think we're close. I think
Okay,
we're close.
got it.
I think we're close enough.
Gotcha.
Let me grab a beer, dude.
Yeah, dude, I've been trying not to sneeze right now, or I mean, I've been trying to sneeze, but it just hasn't come out yet.
Oh, I hate that.
Like I'm waiting for the sneeze to come, but it's just not happening. God damn. If I sneeze, I'm sorry, chat. Or I mean, I'm sorry, fans. Oh God. Let's see. Halliburton. Yeah, that's a foul. He grabs his arm. That is a foul.
Oh, so I guess Mike Malone is challenging this.
Dude, I feel like every time we watch a Nuggets game, he's always challenging something.
He's usually wrong, man. I wonder what his win-loss ratio is with challenging plays.
I don't know, but he's a bitch for it.
Missoula's pretty good, man. He freaking
Calls
let's
it.
see. Yeah, oh yeah, he landed in his airspace and he freaking kicked his feet out. That's a stupid challenge.
Yeah, well, not only that, he hits like this part of his arm too.
Yeah, that's an obvious foul. Come on, dude. And it's only the second half, and now you're not gonna have a challenge for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Mike Malone can go eat a dick.
Oh, you really hate the guy, huh?
I don't like him. Yeah, he's just weird. I don't know. He just looks angry all the time, and it's just like, bro, like you don't have to be angry for every fucking thing.
Look at my guy.
Oh shit, he woke up,
No, I woke him up.
bruh.
No, he was kind of, hey, Boston. He might have a cold. I think he has a cold.
No, nice.
Yeah, his fucking nose is all runny.
It's funny because when I'm like editing the video, yes, or to like splice it together with the intro, I'm like letting it run, and at one point it just goes when you bring out Boston and you do the, like the not like us thing, the do, you're making him dance, and then you go, "Who's
Who's
gay? I
gay?
am."
Right here.
Who's
Ding,
gay?
ding,
I am.
ding, 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 ding.
Who's gay?
What's up, buddy? You're not feeling good? You're not feeling good, bud? Oh, feel better, okay, bud? I think I'm a good puppy dad.
Yeah. It would be funny is after you did that, you just fucking threw him.
All right.
Yeah, just chuck him.
Look at how little he is, man. He's such a little cutie. Say hi to the fans.
What's up, man? Dude, it would be nuts if he meets with Williams' dog Beauregard.
Oh man, this was gonna piss somewhere. Hold on, let me make sure
Yeah,
this
go
one.
for it. I got it.
Hey, good boy.
He got the mats.
He got the pads,
There we
man. Good
go.
boy. Who's a good boy? I'm gonna give you a treat when we're done.
Nice. Oh,
Hell
fucking
yeah.
Jokic. Oh, that might be a foul actually. See, he could have challenged this one.
Oh, now I think you might be ahead a little bit.
Oh, okay. I'll
But
pause it
like
for a bit.
but like 2 seconds. Let's see it.
I'm at 2:36 game time. They just showed a repeat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Is he about to shoot free throws?
Yeah, I think so.
Bouncing it. He's Serbian, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, speaking of these Serbian fools, dude, like Bogdanovic,
Mm-hmm.
dude, he was going nuts on Friday.
Really, the fucking game that I didn't go to, because like I remember telling you, like I was like, oh, this one has the potential to get hot.
Yeah. I think he made like at least four threes in a row.
Damn.
I was like, holy shit, dude. I was like, for sure, at least for sure three. I'm not sure if he got
Mm-hmm.
four, but
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, dude. And then he did that little he was like dribbling in kind of like what Christian Brown's doing, but except he drove in and did just a behind the back little bounce pass
Oh, nice.
to Drew Eubanks, I want to say.
Oh, wait, the Clippers got Eubanks?
Yeah,
What?
it's like a backup center.
Uh-huh. That's not a bad move.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's not really gonna play, but you never know. Shit hits the fan.
I mean, right now in these last few games, you kind of need a body.
Yeah, especially for Zubac. Like,
Yeah.
what if the Clippers go without Zubac? Oh, nice pass. Like, Clippers without Zubac, that would take him out a lot.
Yeah.
'Cause I think Zubac's been really fucking good this year.
Yeah. Man, honestly, like what? Like most improved player probably,
I would give it to him too.
right? He's not even in the talks
No.
about it, you know?
They want him for defensive player of the year, and I'm like,
Hmm.
I don't know if they would give it to him, but it's not a bad pick.
Man, you know who else is on that list?
Mm.
Draymond Green.
He needs to stop bitching about why he's not on it or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, fool, shut up. It was gonna be
Dude,
Wemby. Like,
yeah.
if Wemby didn't have blood clots.
Yeah, and didn't have to retire this season. Oh, speaking of clots, Damian Lillard might even come back.
Oh, really?
That's what I had heard that they're that the Bucks are fairly optimistic that they'll have him back before the end of the season.
Okay, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Say don't rush some shit like that, dude. You don't
Yeah,
want to
dude, because he could
fucking
fucking die,
yeah.
dude.
Yes, it's dangerous.
Yeah, especially with the leg ones.
Ooh, Miles Turner for three. 31.3 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, okay, now
How
you're a
will?
bit ahead, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're gonna get this.
Yeah, if you pause it for like a second, then I think I'll catch
Jokic
up.
3.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. All right. 23 seconds left on the clock. Tyrese Halliburton brings the ball up. He says, "What am I gonna do with it, bitches?" Let's see. Driving to the court. Oh, they had a foul to give, I believe. That stopped you right where you were going, Halliburton. And now they saw everybody position. Blessed you. Oh my God. There it
Thank you.
went.
There it
It
is.
came
Thank
out.
God.
It came out, man.
I noted.
I hate sneezing, man.
Yeah, dude, it sucks.
I just took some allergy medicine because I think, like, when you introduce a pet to your home, it might throw my like seasonal. Damn, was that Neesmith for three? Man, here we go.
Yeah,
Indiana
especially
climbing
like
back.
now it's like what is it, allergy season, like springtime.
hmm Yeah, it always fucks me up, dude.
Yeah, it takes me a minute to just to get what do you call it? Used to it, the spring
hmm
every year, but I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't like it. I hate dealing with allergies.
Yeah, shit sucks. Because it's like you're sick, but you're not sick, you know?
I remember one time, this is when I first got married. I had allergies that were so bad I thought I was sick.
Hmm.
Oh shit. And I went to the doctor. And this is when I was working out, and believe it or not, I was thinning out. I
Hmm.
was I think I was under 200 for the first time.
Hmm.
And like I remember going to the doctor, and he's like, "Dude, you have allergies." He's like,
Oh.
"You're actually fairly healthy. You just have allergies."
Yeah.
He's like, "I could give you Benadryl, but like you could just go buy that shit over the counter
Yeah.
instead of like paying $50 and I just shoot it right into your ass cheek." And I was like, I think I'm gonna put my cheeks away and just go buy this. And I had to just pay for the consultation, but it was,
I think I would, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, to put my ass cheeks out there, I don't know. What if that was a thing? Like you could cure like, you know, a lot of diseases or viruses or whatever, but you had to take like a really bad shot, like through the ass cheek or something like that.
and it puts you out for how long?
I don't know, maybe like 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah.
I'll do that shit like on Sunday. Then we're gonna take Monday and Tuesday off from work.
Okay. Because I don't know if this is true or not. I remember on this podcast some guy was saying that um his friend worked in like the prison system or whatever,
hmm
and one of the inmates was actually like HIV positive, and
Gross.
the dude like the prisoner spit, or the inmate spit in his like eye or something like that. So like obviously that shit could get into your fucking system now because it's
hmm
bodily fluid. So apparently you have to act quick, but you have to get inject 2 injections, but it has to go like to the bone or something like that.
hmm Yeah. Damn.
Because it's like you have to like take it like almost within the hour or something like that.
It's
But
like
it has
like a rabies shot.
almost like that, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's like it has to go through like your fucking like, so like they'll inject you kind of like where your quads are at, but the needle, it's like a huge ass needle, needs to hit the bone basically.
I
And you
bet
need
that
to get 2 of them.
stings.
You need to get 2 of them or something like that.
Oh.
And like both legs. So I'm just like, if that's true, that sounds insane.
Yeah. Man, that's disgusting.
But I mean, yeah, that's a risk with dealing with people like that. An inmate with HIV positive.
Man, I remember not remember, but have you heard of the story of what Charlie Murphy's story about how he's talking about Dennis Rodman?
Maybe.
Where he's like, man, Dennis Rodman's crazy, man. I feel like when Magic Johnson came out that he had AIDS,
Yeah.
um everyone was like scared to play with him except for Dennis Rodman. He's like, bitch, I'll spit in your mouth and accelerate your symptoms.
No, I haven't heard that.
He said, I'll spit in your mouth and accelerate your symptoms.
Dude, how Rodman is still alive is nuts.
Uh,
Dude, Rodman, I'm sure like has had to have had like the craziest OD at some point.
I thought you were gonna say the most amount of S test for STDs.
Oh yeah, I don't even no, I don't even think he's ever tested, dude.
You don't think he's tested? He's just fucking risking it through life?
Probably. I feel
No,
like if anything, he was only testing when he was in the NBA
maybe.
because they had to.
He's probably not testing now, but he
Yeah,
probably definitely te he did his fair share of testing back then.
you think so?
For sure. There's no way he hasn't. That man was he was crazy, man. He was
I know
fucking
there's like
everything.
this thing that somebody said that what's his name? I don't know if it's A-Rod or Jeter, but um it's like that it's known that he has like herpes or something.
Herpes?
Yeah.
Damn.
I
Well,
can't remember which one it is.
a lot of
But
people have
he dated like
herpes.
whoever date whichever one of them dated Scarlett Johansson, put it that way.
Mm, and now she probably has herpes.
Yeah. Because I mean, I don't think it goes away. I think it just
Well,
like
yeah. Well, how does that work? Because they sometimes they do kissing scenes in movies. They just got to make sure that they're not flaring up or
I guess.
oh, 24-second violation.
Yeah, that must suck, dude.
Yeah, it's got to be terrible to be an
Yeah.
actor and then have to disclose that like, hey, I have herpes
Yeah.
and I'm not flaring, so we could do this kissing scene. But if we try this next week, I'm gonna have to kind of like you're gonna have to CGI the kissing scene or some shit.
You're like, God damn it. Yeah, someone like that. I can't remember who it was, but I
Hmm.
think it was one of those players. One of the major Yankees players.
Damn. Tony Parker is crazy, man.
Why?
Well, first of all, he was married to Eva Longoria, if you
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
And then he cheated on his wife with his teammate's wife.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, okay, I wonder if we were on the same page. Yeah,
It
no,
was
that's nuts.
Brent Barry, right?
Brent Barry.
Ah, poor guy, man. How are you gonna lose to a Frenchman like that? Are they really that fucking irresistible?
Yeah, it's not even like a great looking French dude, you know?
Hmm. Kind of like an alien looking guy.
Yeah. Just like an average, like if I was in the NBA, like my body
Hmm.
type, you know, it'd be like, how the fuck did this guy was killing it?
Hmm.
Yeah, I honestly, if Brent Barry's a better man than me, I would have fought him.
Yeah. Did they still play together?
I'm not too sure.
I wouldn't want to. I'd be like, dude, you trade me right now.
I want to say either way, he was closer to the end of his career, so I'm not too sure how that panned
Hmm.
out. Apparently, Pop did want to trade him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was like, "You're fucking up the vibes way too much."
Mm.
But I don't know
Brent
what
Barry or
happened.
fucking Tony Parker?
Tony Parker.
Oh.
He was like, I want to get rid of him." He's like, "Nah." He's like, "What he did was like, uh, unforgivable." And I was
Hmm.
like, "Yeah, I agree, Pop. I
That's
agree."
dirty. That is dirty.
It was just like out of all the things, because it's like, all
Hmm.
right, dude, like if you want to ruin your life or and cheat on your wife, that's fine. But now that you're making it everybody else's problem,
Yeah.
like what the
I
hell,
think
man?
I think Derek Fisher did the same thing with Matt Barnes.
Yeah, because yeah, they were teammates at some point.
Yeah. I think
And he drove
damn, that's
like an
crazy.
hour or some shit like that or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
something like that where he had like called his wife or and like she didn't hear the phone or whatever or she didn't see that or
I
he
think his
called
son answered.
yeah, and then it was like on Bluetooth or some shit and she was like, "Oh, I can't wait to see you. I miss you." And then like the guy that spoke was Derek Fisher.
Yeah.
He's like, "I
Yeah,
don't
I think
remember
he
that
said Uncle
voice."
Derek was here.
Hell no,
Dude,
man.
if I heard that shit, I would be like, all right, hold up there, I'm waiting. Like give me like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over there and just fucking slap this fool in the bald ass head of his.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
Apparently he was only I don't want to say cool with it, but like why it's fine now is because like he's like it's been such a long time and
Hmm.
he's like he's actually kind of good with my kids, so I got to give credit where credit's due, but
Mm.
he's just kind of like yeah, like 'cause when my kids play basketball, he's like he's always there. He's like we just don't sit next to each other, you know?
Yeah.
Like we're not like hanging out, but I think there's
Yeah.
like a mutual respect.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here for my kid too.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Yeah, dude, that's good. Like we won a title together and now you're with my wife.
Yeah.
Like
Man, you took my other ring.
yeah.
I was like, we won rings together. Doesn't mean you could take my wife's ring. Dude, what the fuck's wrong with you,
Yeah,
dog?
give me that shit back.
Man. I think in situations like that though, he shouldn't have to pay child support.
No, because they should be financially
Yeah.
stable.
In fact, Derek Fisher should have to pay child support.
For yeah, for
He,
uh,
he
for for Matt Barnes' child.
yeah, for wrecking his home, first of all.
Yeah. I do think yeah, I think with I'm thinking back to the Brent Barry thing, Trent Carey, I want to say he might have been the one that stopped it, where he's like, "Nah, just keep Tony on." He's like, "The team's more important."
What a good guy, man.
I know, dude. That's why he didn't deserve
A better
it.
man than me. Yeah, for sure. You hate for something like that to happen to a good guy.
Like it couldn't happen to anybody else.
For real. That's fucking, that's nuts.
Like fucking Miles Bridges.
Miles, but for real, he didn't even want his girl. He was hitting her.
Yeah. That's crazy that like the league has not said anything about that or
Hmm.
Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes, he had a domestic dispute.
Yeah, he like beat his girl.
Damn, dude, and those are some big ass fools
Yeah,
too.
he's a center, dude. He's a big ass
Yeah.
fool.
Yeah. Did he fucking yell like he does every time he fucking does something good?
Maybe. I
He
don't know what he
always
did, but there's a video there's a video.
really.
Yeah.
How long ago did this shit happen?
I want to
Like,
say within the last year or so.
wow. It's because he
Yeah.
plays for the Lakers, dude.
Yeah.
If he played for Detroit, you know for a fact they would not let his ass back on. But then
Yeah.
again, I'm probably wrong because Miles Bridges plays for the
Sh
Grizzlies. For Charlotte? For Charlotte.
Charlotte. Yeah, and look what happened there. And he's nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. I thought Obi Toppin was gonna have another one.
No, that's off. Yeah. Oh, Jokic though.
Ooh.
Michael Porter Jr. do something. Like Jokic, help us, dude. We fucked up in those last three possessions.
He's like, God damn it.
I gotta do everything.
And that's probably what he feels sometimes. He's like, God damn, these fools are useless.
This is why I win MVP every year.
You fuckers aren't here for
'Cause
me.
I have to do everything. Jason Tatum gets to chill sometimes.
Yeah. He's probably like, what the fuck, man? Oh my God. Smoked it.
Mm.
Um, yeah, that's how I feel like when like Seven isn't picking up on defense.
Hmm.
I'm just like, bro, really? Like you're gonna make me fuck it not only just like generate the offense when you need space, but now you're not even gonna try?
Bro, you're J.R. Smithin over here.
Yeah. Same with C's when his ass gasses out. Like, bro, really? I need you to fucking take the fucking big guy in this fucking court, dude.
Dude, try to get some rebounds, son.
Yeah. Stop dapping him up.
Stop telling him his shot looks nice.
Shit kills me every time. I'm like, God
Stop.
damn it, C's.
Oh my God. He's not gonna say the same thing for you, bro, because you ain't
Yeah.
making shit.
Was it? He's not gonna let you hit, bro.
He's not gonna not play defense on you for fucking complimenting him, dude. Fucking chill.
Yeah, I'm over here fucking trying to get open.
Let me see you take a shot now.
Yeah, meanwhile, like I'm over there in the corner fucking wrestling somebody,
Hmm.
like trying to get free.
Oh, Nemhard. Andrew Nemhard.
Damn, he makes
Those
me
those indie
hard.
jerseys are pretty hard though. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah, the one that just says Indy with the
Hmm.
splash.
Looks like graffiti almost.
Hmm.
Jokic. Nope. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nice. Bless you. Bless you again.
Oh my goodness, I fucking
Save the
hate
Lord.
sneezing. Christian Brown running the break. Oh, oh.
Peyton Watson. Yeah, that was a little too physical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was getting nuts in there.
He's like, give me the ball. Give me
Yeah,
what?
that's what he was doing. Look at that shit. Yeah.
What do you mean it was a foul? A foul my ass.
Yeah, like yeah, that fade, that look. Like, bro, come on, dude. Like he let you get away with one, and then you did it
Yeah.
two more times.
I barely even touched this guy, man. I was holding my ground.
Yeah, TJ McConnell's crazy ass
Oh,
is
there
out
you
here.
go.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Just lost it like that. That could have been it, bro.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, you're like a second ahead of me, but
Oh,
that was
shit.
horrible.
Yeah, that was awful. Oh, did TJ McConnell just grab the steal?
What the
They
hell
didn't
happened?
they didn't even show the fucking inbound. They
There's
just
probably
showed
some
McConnell.
nuts.
They just showed McConnell just bullet pass to the wing.
What is happening? Yeah, I was like,
Christian
I
Brown
just
with a
saw him like
jam.
just get the ball back. I need to see that replay. Oh my God, really?
Christian Brown looks like a lizard. He kind of looks like like a Russell Westbrook, man.
Yeah, no wonder they were talking about having the same swapping numbers.
Ah,
So this is what Russell Westbrook would look like if he was
mm-hmm.
white.
He's like an OKC Russell Westbrook, man. 18 points, man. 8 for 9 from the field. That's not bad for a white.
Why?
Yeah, Halliburton's having a pretty underwhelming, or has had a pretty underwhelming season.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened.
Maybe teams figured him out a bit.
Uh,
I could see that being the case, but
oh, and
or maybe
one.
he's just more of a like true point guard where he's just distributing.
Hmm.
Because I mean I'll see games where he has like 4 points, but he has like 20 assists, and I'm just like, what the hell is happening?
That's some like Rondo magic, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, at least get 10 points, dude.
Hmm.
Like,
That's a solid move to the basket.
yeah, Thomas Bryant. Um, I'm trying to think. There's an Instagram page called TJ McConnell Enjoyer.
Enjoyer?
Yeah,
What is that all about?
it's just like talking about how much they love TJ McConnell. It's just like memes and shit. It's funny as hell.
Dude, for a small guard, he wishes he was Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah, I mean they're both pretty small, honestly.
Yeah. The only difference is Peyton Pritchard is like
He looks
more of
more
a
athletic.
yeah. He's a little more thick too, like
Yeah,
more he's got a little more muscle.
yeah. TJ McConnell looks a bit smaller,
Yeah. Damn.
but I do think that what TJ McConnell does is just fucking hustle.
Oh yeah, that for sure. But I mean that's something that Peyton Pritchard started like doing a lot more this season. Like he's grabbed so many. I think he probably has had more offensive rebounds this season than last season.
I mean, yeah, that's probably why he's what is it, in the running for
Yeah,
six man.
yeah. Oh, Thomas Bryant. Oh, but then Westbrook gets it back.
Oh my God, dude, that's my type of luck for me to do something crazy like that and then
Hmm.
just fucking have the ball drop right back to their feet. I'm like, yep, of course.
Look at that. McConnell with an offensive rebound, man. Now Indiana's up two with 155 left on in the third
Third.
quarter. Wow. Oh shit, what happened there? Kind of a broken play here. Trying to get back. Jokic backing up Thomas Bryant. Oh, turnaround. Oh, money. Man, he's so crafty.
I
Because
know.
he's so big, and it's like, like, dude, like, how do you know how to finish? Like, At the end of the game, this dude is so banged up. Like his arms are bright red right now.
Yeah.
Because of how much he's crashing into everybody.
He just plays like a fat man should play.
Hmm. He uses his body for sure.
Yeah. Like this fool at 24 would be insane. Like these types
Hmm.
of dudes. They're the fat dudes that can hoop.
Hmm.
Oh, like yeah, like that happened to us the last time I think we all hooped. We played against like there's some pretty
Damn.
like thicker dudes I would say. Heavy
Uh-huh.
set dudes, but man, dude, that ball movement was just dude, like
Man,
I was like, guys, stop moving, please. Like
I,
your
I
guys
mean,
like let me chase.
also that he's tall enough to like see everybody,
Yeah.
you know? But
I wonder
it,
if when they drafted him, what is it, like 47th, if they thought he'd be like this good.
in MVP, I don't know, man.
Or if they just thought he'd be like, yeah, this guy will be good. Like, like solidly good.
Yeah, man,
Like a
we
Miles
could
Turner good.
we could throw him in there every now and then, and now he's the MVP.
Yeah. Like I wonder what that was like.
Oh, there's a foul?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
that looks like a foul.
Let's see it.
Is that Miles?
Let's see. Oh no, they're showing the. God damn it! Why are they only showing fucking the highlight here? That's the only thing that does suck about the league pass. Since you're watching like the teams stream,
Yeah.
like you're only gonna see highlights
The
from
good
one
stuff.
side. You're only
Yeah.
gonna see you're not gonna see the plays that you kind of want to see.
Or like someone fucks up.
Like in that case, you know how they were like, okay, like was it a clean block or not? You know,
Yeah.
because
The contentious ones.
sometimes analysts would be like, oh, let me see that back, and but it
Yeah.
depends on what stream you're watching.
Bro, he has a triple double already. This is nuts.
With 37 points, man, this was unreal.
Yeah. Dude, it's fucking crazy. Like I don't want to admit it, but like I think he does deserve the MVP this year.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Like how many does this fool have?
I think three, doesn't he? Two, three? I
Is
think
he
he
gonna
has
get
two.
four?
I think he has.
He's gonna have more. That's nuts. He's gonna have more than LeBron?
Hmm. Oh, Thomas Bryant, give me that. What was that?
Yeah, that
What
was a
the hell did
travel.
they call?
Travel.
Travel? Oh, come on, dog.
Yeah, 21, 22, and 24. So he'll have four? God damn. That's
They'll probably
nuts though, because I think LeBron deserved at least one more in his
they're
career.
probably gonna give it to SGA though.
I think so. I mean,
Yeah.
how many does LeBron have? He has four. I don't know. I think LeBron deserved one in like I don't know, 2016 to like 2019, if anything.
Mm,
Dude, 98, 97 to end the third.
damn. So you look at like close ass game, man. And this one will not go to overtime.
Thank God.
I know, man. The last like couple games that we watched, man, have gone to
I've been
overtime.
nuts, dude. Oh my God, did you see that Jokic pass?
Hmm.
It literally it went like between his face and his hands.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The bullet pass that was actually featured on like the score.
God
Crazy.
damn.
I would love to go to a Denver game, dude. That would be
Yeah.
cool.
Fuck it, dude. Let's try to figure something out for
Let's go to
this year.
Denver, man. Let's go to
Yeah.
Denver. Fuck Austin.
Yeah, we'll get some stuff out there. We'll hit up. I mean, this will be cool to check out. I'm sure there's plenty of shit to do in Colorado, so
That's what we should do, man. Like if we ever travel to wherever, we should make sure that they have like a basketball team that we can go watch.
yeah.
See, because like we would go to New Orleans because I heard New Orleans is cool as fuck. We can go
Yeah.
watch the Pelicans, Portland, Denver.
Yeah, like it'll be cool
Yeah.
to do that 'cause like again, we can do comedy and then we can do a fuck like that. That'll be our shit to do. Like I'm not trying to like only do comedy out there. Like I need to enjoy where I'm at too, you
Oh
know?
hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
That's what I liked about Seattle. Like obviously like it was cool to go and I would have done more mics if I was with
Hmm.
somebody that was a comedian, but it was cool to just do at least one mic, get to know like the vibe out there. And
Hmm.
oh my God, TJ.
I know.
I was like, oh my God. Um, but yeah,
Oh
like
shit.
I'll get to know the fucking city. God, oh
DeAndre Jordan, I'm ahead of you for a little bit.
yeah,
Man, that would have been
dude. That
crazy.
remind I was like, damn, are we in like in 2000 like 12 all over again? Is this Lob City?
Lob City, DeAndre.
Oh my God.
Excuse me.
Damn. Rough. Yeah, but yeah, that's where I would want to check out because like I'm not sure how clean Denver is. It looks clean like from the pictures
Mm.
I've seen, but I mean, I've been to Seattle. That was clean enough.
Clean as in like the city being clean, like as far as
Yeah,
like
like
trash
not
and stuff.
LA. Yeah, like not LA. Like I would consider LA like dirty.
Oh, LA is a wasteland, man.
Yeah. Or New York too.
Yeah, New York wasn't that bad though. Honestly, when I went, I was like, oh
Really?
well. I
Okay.
mean, the subways are disgusting, but what do you expect?
Yeah, you can't do much about it.
Yeah. Ah,
I've only been to Denver, what do you call it?
the airport.
Yeah, like I've only like had a layover there basically.
And that's the thing though. Like I think you could fly to Denver from Ontario.
Yeah, I
Because
think
if
I've
they
done
have
that before.
connecting flights, then you just don't connect.
Yeah,
Just fly to Denver
just
and stay there.
leave.
Yeah. That's entirely possible. That trip,
Denver?
Denver.
Yeah,
Next year, dude, next year when the season's going.
let me see here. What time would be a good time? Let me see.
Oh man, not the winter. Like maybe around this time next year.
Like March, April?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna look up flights right now because it shouldn't be much of a difference to do this.
Yeah,
Flights
I
to
want to say
Denver.
March, March, April, yeah, March.
Let's see here. Hmm. I mean, yeah, if we leave from Ontario on Alaska Airlines, if we're there for like this is showing me May, but yeah, it'd be like 176 round trip.
Hmm.
That's not
Damn, see,
bad
that's
for like
not
a couple
bad.
days.
Not bad.
'Cause
Split a hotel.
yeah, because we don't need to be there for more than like 4 days.
Hell, no, we don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
4 days
maybe.
is good. You can get a
Yeah.
lot done in 4 days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so let me look at it right now. What flight did you take?
I took JetBlue.
Okay, yeah, because
But they fly direct to New York.
oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been on. I last when I flew to New York, both times I've been on JetBlue.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
TJ McConnell.
what do you do? Fuck, I looked away.
He fucking laid it in on, like in traffic, and he said, "You know what? I'm scoring points right now." That's what he
Fuck it.
said. Yeah, he said, "I don't care how small you think I am. You might think I'm small, but I got whoa, but I got big buckets. My goodness, DeAndre Jordan,
Just those crazy white guys, man. I'm telling you.
trying to fucking kill this guy."
Yeah, I think it depends. It's like 200 right now.
Mm. That's still not bad.
Yeah,
That can be saved, you know,
yeah.
for then.
Plus, let's see here. Hotels in
Oh,
Denver.
McConnell! Oh, I was about to say McConnell with another good move to the basket, but nah, couldn't capitalize. Oh, Michael
Who do
Porter
you think
Jr.
would actually be down to go?
to Denver.
Yeah,
Maybe Sandy, maybe, but I feel like he would rather go to Austin.
yeah,
Um, maybe Nikki P. Nikki P hasn't gone anywhere.
yeah.
Melissa.
Put it this way, who would you, number one, who would you want to be on a fucking flight with for a couple hours, and then who do you want to share a room with? Because I feel like that's a better question sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, mostly everybody,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, a
I think,
Holiday Inn isn't too bad.
yeah, like I couldn't, just I mean, just so everybody's aware, like I fucking snore,
Yeah, well,
like
I guess
I
I'm
shake
bringing earplugs,
I shake the shit out of the room, you know.
not in the good way.
No, yeah, not in the good way. It's like Frankie had to use earplugs.
Yeah, so it looks like yeah, there's a couple where it's like 140 per night.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, that trip is definitely doable. It's definitely cheaper than New York, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, just because it's, it's not like a hot spot.
And that flight is about what, three and a
It's,
half, 4 hours?
it's like 2 hours I've seen, like
Oh,
two and a
let's
half.
go, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, another place I did like was Seattle, so I mean, Art Marquez goes there a lot actually, so.
Yeah. Well, even Arizona, man. I would like
Oh
to go to
yeah,
Arizona.
we could just
Arizona was the
drive
best.
there actually.
Fuck driving, man. Fuck that. I don't want to drive to Arizona.
It's a 5 hour drive, it ain't that
The
bad.
fuck that, man. We could
Gas is
drive to.
cheaper.
I mean, yeah, sure, sure. I guess we can do that. But we could also. Actually, I'm not closing the door on that idea.
What, driving?
Driving, yeah. But there's also like, it just flying is just so easy.
Yeah.
Just get on the plane, get on the plane for like 45 minutes, and then you're there.
Yeah, basically, huh?
hmm but then like now you have to figure out transportation over there and shit like that. So it's like it just gets pricier for no reason.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, Vegas.
Vegas, I've never done comedy in Vegas.
Well, neither have I, but I know you can. They have spots.
Yeah. Mm, what the hell? 225? Better give me a head or something on these flights. Yeah, it's just like, dude, if I'm on a plane for an hour just like an hour, then I ain't paying 225 for that, Like,
Mm-mm. What am I sitting first class?
yeah, like that's why I said, like, am I getting free head or something? Like, yeah, dude, I'd rather fucking eat dick and sit in the
hmm
car for like 5 hours. I mean, we can take breaks in between every two,
Yeah,
but
that's where it got me. Where I'm just like, hey man, pull over. I want to smoke some reefer.
yeah, like pull over, we'll get something to eat, we'll walk
hmm
around or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Not a bad idea, man.
Fucking Mike Malone think or rethinking his life decisions.
Yeah, he's like, God, man, how did I win a championship?
He's like, I gotta remember how to do this.
And you're like, oh, fuck. I think I might have fucked up and won last season or 2 seasons ago. Fucked around and won a championship.
Now everybody expects me to win. God
Yeah,
damn
he's
it.
like, oh man, I'm never gonna do this again. Again.
But yeah, Portland would be cool. Seattle would be cool.
Hell yeah.
Denver's cool. I mean, again, I would never shut the door on Austin. But it's just like, I don't know, dude. Like, I just keep, when I saw like Seas and Sandy on it, I was like, fuck. It just seems like it's a lot?
Well, if you go, everyone has to go to Kill Tony. So it's like that's how you know it's like they're just trying to get the spots. So it's like I don't know, bro. Like I think it's not necessary for us where we're at right now.
Yeah.
It's not needed.
Yeah. Like LA, I think it's just like, again, it's kind of how I feel about Austin. It's so, what do you call it? Saturated
hmm
that, yeah, I can fuck around at open mics, but
Yeah.
it's like you shouldn't really expect. Like it
Yeah.
shouldn't be like your go-to spot right now?
Yeah. Here's the thing. I'm definitely gonna go,
Yeah.
but I could definitely push it down the list.
Yeah.
You know.
Like if I'm ever, for example, like I don't know, like I've thought about like for example, me and my girl, if we ever go to like Disneyland or something or
hmm
Universal and we're out there for like a weekend or some shit. Like, yeah, I'll probably do a mic, or like hit up some mics while we're there.
hmm
Like why not?
Yeah, why not?
Or if like I have like a day off or something, a holiday or some shit, and then, I'll go out there with I think Hector and Sandy go sometimes to LA, but again, it's just like I know I should, but it's like fuck like again, it's like I'm not, you know, you really have to stick out there.
Yeah.
And at this level I don't think it's there yet.
And nobody wants you to stick out there either.
Yeah, I think
You,
it's good to
you
like
you you stick out more for your networking skills than anything else.
yeah, which is something I don't like to do.
Right. I fucking hate network. I'm
But
really bad at it.
yeah, I'm terrible at it. It's just one of those things where it's like I just should probably
Hey, put me on a show with all the people that network really well and see who does better.
yeah,
That's I'll just put it like that.
yeah. That's my main issue with that.
Obi Toppin.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
Christian
dude.
Brown, get the oh damn. Well,
Yeah, dude, that was like, oh my God, that was a good shot. I mean,
might have
but
been Michael Porter Jr.
could have been the dagger.
for zero. Tyrese Halliburton. Oh, cross court pass.
Dude, you could drive in.
Nembhard, no.
Damn, you made me soft, not hard.
Christian Brown for three. Got it.
Damn,
116 to 111 with 5:38 left on the clock.
this is
Fourth
nuts.
quarter. Oh man, let's see how close this game gets, man. Is Denver gonna come back and make it a little more interesting? Miles Turner says, "Yeah, you could. You could. If I'm gonna miss this shot, Christian Brown to the rack. Oh, got him. Christian Brown.
Yeah, you gotta call it time.
Yeah, it's
Nikki P's out there again.
116 to 113. Nikki P is in street clothes.
Oh, dude, like speaking of Giannis, do you think he gets
Hmm.
traded?
Is he in his like
I
last
believe
season?
so. And I don't think the
Probably.
Bucks look good right now.
Probably. Damn, dude. They're gonna trade him for Durant straight up.
I don't think they would trade him for Durant. You think so?
No? I don't know. The Bucks are kind of stupid.
Yeah, I do. Here's the thing. Who does he fit with if he were to, because it would be nuts if he goes to the West, because that would make the West insane.
Hmm.
So I would
Yeah.
like him to stay in the East,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I don't
Man,
know who he could go to.
Orlando, Magic,
Yeah, he's not gonna want to go to Orlando.
Detroit,
Detroit, huh? I didn't think about that.
New York.
Dude, they have 29 million in cap space.
New York?
No, Detroit.
Detroit, yeah. Hell, Brooklyn after they get Cooper Flag.
Brooklyn has the picks.
Yeah. So they get
Huh.
Cooper Flag and Giannis.
Yeah. I mean, huh.
That's if he stays in the East though, but man, I don't know.
I wonder who they would trade for. Because this is a $48 million contract.
Hmm.
So they would have to trade like
Probably they'll probably trade him for Sabonis.
the Saboner,
The Saboner and somebody else. Oh, dude, the Spurs. Imagine him on the Spurs
the Spurs.
with
Fuck.
Wemby and De'Aaron Fox.
They have a little bit of cap space. That would have to be a crazy what do you call it? Ah, who would you give up? That's the thing.
You gotta give up picks for sure.
Yeah, and then I wonder what
Picks and
players you would have to
players.
trade to make that match, those contracts match.
Fuck Sohan. You gotta get rid of Chris Paul. You gotta get rid of,
Vassell, Keldon
but yeah,
Johnson, damn, Harrison
maybe
Barnes.
maybe even like Stephon Castle.
Damn. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be a nuts fucking Atlanta? Could they do that?
Oh, Atlanta. Trey Young but you know what? You're falling into the same situation, just different guards.
What?
As Milwaukee, I mean, you
Oh,
have
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so you're just
You're right,
going
you're right.
with
They don't play defense. You're right.
yeah. It's not really gonna help you all that much.
I don't think
Giannis
the
the
Heat would do it.
no,
I
Andrew
think
Wiggins, Bam Adebayo.
could Chicago do it?
Oh, Chicago.
I think they would have to. They don't have a whole lot of it, but
Kobe White.
let me
They'd have
see.
to trade somebody like that. Giddy and Kobe White
Let me see here.
or Giannis.
Let me put where's Giddy? Trade to the Bucks, and then I would probably put what is that? 28 million? God damn. Patrick Williams would probably have to be included on that, which sucks.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can make this shit work. I'm fucking around with that that site, so I'm trying to see if okay, I can kind of make it match. And then I feel like I'm just gonna pretend like this is um the fucking thing. Okay, let me see if this works. Try trade. It failed. God damn it, why?
Damn, Giannis to Minnesota
Oh, okay, it's because they
or
oh they
Gian.
can't trade Giddy just yet, just because his contract is over at the end of this
No,
season. So they would have to sign him and then trade him.
oh,
So I mean, it could work. They would just have to sign him,
do a signing trade.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, we
man,
need at least fuck, Kobe White. Damn. I don't want to trade him because he's pretty good, but
yeah,
I feel
but
like you would have to do that, and then I think then you just have to include like some salary filler. All right, I'm gonna throw in AJ Green, see if that works. Who is
AJ
AJ Green?
Green.
Exactly. It does work. Holy shit. It does work. All
Oh, you
right, this is
see?
how I made it work. I'll show you right now, but it's basically two players for three players basically to make make a match right now. So I'll share my screen, I guess. Let's see here. Screen. All right, cool. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. So it would be Nikola Vucevic, Patrick Williams, Kobe White, and a 2025 first round pick. Which could go crazier because I feel like after all those Luka trades, yeah, I feel like that threw the whole thing off. But
Mm-hmm.
this is just me thinking logically. I would put Giannis and then AJ Green.
Oh, trade successful, huh?
Yep. Yeah, because this is nuts, dude. If that's the case, if that's the case, I would do this because you're not
Mm-hmm.
giving up a whole lot. I do like Kobe White, but you could still have Ayo Dosunmu and you still
Mm-hmm.
have uh Montes Buzelis,
Mm.
and he's really good. I don't know if you've seen that full play. He's pretty good.
I'm pretty sure I have. Dude, I gotta take a piss.
Go for it. We still got time.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably make a short about this. I should probably do that. Let's see here. Where do you think Giannis goes anywhere? Where do you think he goes? And then if he does go somewhere, um, what destinations could you see him go? And then where would you like him to go? Because those are two different things. Because I think um, likelihood versus where I think he would work best is two different things. Because I think he does work best when he doesn't have to think about, you know, floor spacing, obviously. Um, I think that's how they won their title, but obviously Drew Holiday. So you do need like a team that's kind of already a little bit balanced. You can't have it lean one way or the other. So I don't know. Off season's gonna be fun again. NBA off season's always fun. So hopefully we don't get anything tragic like a Luka trade. But and oh my God, we're going back to this game. I'm seeing Indy and Denver just throw hands back and forth. Miles Turner clunks it. I don't know. Would have been better if he just took a step back and shot a three. Last time I feel like I was complaining about them not driving in enough, and now complaining about them not shooting enough threes. But both these teams are pretty balanced, Indy and Denver. What the hell is that? What the hell is Jokic doing? Oh, Nemhard. Damn, that was nuts. Wow.
Um, Less than a minute left.
Yeah, that's what I was watching.
Tyrese Halliburton, no for three. 122, 118. Denver gotta act fast. Christian Brown gets fouled.
Just drive in like a maniac, dude.
Like a maniac, maniac.
Maniac, oh.
Christian Brown, you're a maniac, maniac. White boy.
White boy summer. Have you seen those memes where it's like, y'all mind if a white boy does this or whatever?
Y'all mind if a white boy shares the blunt with y'all?
Yeah, where the fuck did that start?
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, I think there was another one where it's like, you mind if a white boy speak a little Espanol tonight?
Yeah, that's funny. Uh,
I think another one that I've seen is like when they mention random players or for whatever sport, and it goes like, you don't mind if a white boy get emotional over this random
mhm.
ass player. Like imagine if somebody said, y'all mind if a white boy gets emotional over Scott Pollard?
Scott Pollard.
Exactly. It's a deep cut for all you diehard fans out there. Dude, if
Oh,
I'm
Miles
Indy, I would
Turner.
just hold the ball up.
Mm-hmm. Still can't do it within 2 points. Here we go. Let's see. Jokic throws it away. That's a backcourt violation, Playboy. Man, I wonder what that was all about.
Yo, mind if a white boy does a turnover real quick?
Dude, he's been passing good all night, and the one time he doesn't.
Yeah. Thing is, they won't blame him like they blamed Russ for that one game
Mm,
against the Timberwolves.
they got a foul. There's the foul. Andrew Neesmith
I also saw another
or
one for
Aaron Neesmith.
Giannis where he could end up at Golden State.
Oh, come on.
I would kill myself. I think I would. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I would
I'm like,
unalive myself for sure.
I'm gonna take another break from basketball.
I'm gonna stop here. I feel like they would trade Draymond and then somebody else though.
Mm. And Jimmy
And
Butler.
no, I think they could keep Jimmy.
Mm.
I think they could trade Draymond because his contract is pretty big too.
Mm. Okay. But would the Bucks want Draymond? That's
Yeah,
where that's where it spits.
yeah. Unless you get a third team involved
Hmm.
and he gets to go somewhere where he wants to. Yeah, it would have to be like 24 million. Yeah.
Giannis to the Lakers.
You know what? I don't think so, but it shouldn't. But apparently I'm fucking wrong.
Yeah, they get everybody, man. They always get everybody.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like it's just one of those things where I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I can't say no because
Dude, Giannis to the Clippers.
I don't know if they have enough picks because I think at the very least, Milwaukee's okay with being asked if they get picks. Let me see if they, and I don't
Okay.
remember they traded all their picks for to OKC for
Yeah.
Paul George.
Well,
So
did
I
they?
don't I don't think they have. Let me see. When do they get there? Yeah, they don't have their own pick until 2030. All their other picks are OKC, and Philadelphia holds the rights to swap.
Hmm.
So they would have to get the rights back for that.
They just trade back for their picks.
That would be nuts because
They traded
that's
back for
just
their
admitting
picks.
you fucked up.
Hmm. Yeah, Giannis to the Mavericks.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
You know what?
That would actually work. I don't know. I mean, let me see what they have, but like yeah, I mean, yeah, you could throw out double bigs.
Hmm.
I just don't know who they would trade for
Yeah.
because I mean, you're basically gutting that team.
Yeah, for sure. Oh shit.
No, I should probably go back, huh?
Looks like that's what it's gonna be. 124,
124 to
120
120. Yeah.
with 4 seconds left on the clock with
A Halle
Tyrese
free throw.
Halliburton going to the line. Going to the line.
Woo!
Man, these fools are really joking around when oh he missed the first one, but these fools are really joking around when they're basically about to lose this game.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, man, that's all right. If I was on the floor,
would have
boom.
won. That's crazy because you know for sure there's somebody on the team like that that doesn't ever get minutes.
Mm-hmm. And that's it, man. They're giving the little props to everybody. Good game, good game.
Yep.
That should do it, sir.
Damn. All right, I think we can plug in our stuff now. Do you have anything coming up?
I don't have shit, man.
All right, fuck. All right, well, damn. This is a turn of events.
I know, right?
Yeah, so I again have two things coming up, two shows coming up. I will be at Brewery on April 12th, 7 p.m. Show up, it's free. Don't get your tickets. It's free. Go in there, get a drink, get drunk, have some fun. And then April 19th, I'll be at High Point Brewery and San Dimas at 8 p.m. Saturday, April 19th as well. I believe it's 8 p.m. Regardless, it's fine. I will double check on that. But yeah, hit up Timmy Maldonado for that. Also get a drink. Get fucked up too. So yeah.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
That pretty much wraps it up for another episode of the We Can't Dunk podcast. We'll keep adding that Neo intro. Hopefully, we can get some music ensued. Carlos is about to get on the ones and twos and lay down a fucking fire ass beat.
Oh, see, it's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna be the worst thing that we've ever
Yeah.
heard, and we're gonna be like, God damn it, we can't show this to anybody.
Or it'd be so terrible we have to use it.
Yeah, it's one of those things, we'll probably see what we can get, people involved in and doing something like that. Maybe even an intro later on. Like, I don't
Mhm.
know. Maybe us trying to dunk and failing. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll go to Sky Zone and that's what we'll do. Yeah,
All
but
right.
all right, that's We Can't Dunk signing off.